Welcome to the Mothership Lexodus, transmitting the Current of Consciousness report for October 16th, 2025. Today's portal hums on the 8 frequency, the architect of power, the builder who balances heaven and earth through structure and flow. It also coincides with World Spine Day, reminding the collective that every current, every emotion, every creative act must travel through a clear and aligned channel. The question carried in today's code is simple but exacting. Can your structure carry your light? Across the world, practitioners, healers, and scientists are focusing on the spine, the central column of life. The spine is the physical manifestation of what mystics call the axis mundi, the world tree, or the kundalini pathway. From sacrum to crown, it conducts electrical, emotional, and spiritual voltage. As this awareness rises, the 8 portal acts like a cosmic MRI, scanning for misalignments between intention and embodiment, between design and delivery. Today's portal date reduces to the number 8. 8 is the infinity loop standing upright, a spine of energy that never ends, only circulates. In the planetary language, this is Saturn's domain. Structure, responsibility, the bones of reality. But its secret co-ruler is Venus, which brings beauty and balance into that structure. So today's mathematics translate as form plus grace equal sustained power. Our first notable figure born on this portal date is Naomi Osaka, the peaceful warrior. Naomi embodies the lower spine, the root and sacral vertebrae of our collective body. Her sport is physical discipline refined into grace. Her voice carries compassion through boundaries. When she steps back from competition to care for her mental health, that is kundalini intelligence, the root saying, enough voltage for now. She teaches the collective that strength is measured not by resistance alone, but by the ability to pause, reset, and stay aligned under pressure. In the 8 frequency, she is integrity in motion. Then we have John Mayer, the harmonic spine. Mayer channels the mid-spine, the heart and throat centers where feeling turns into form. Each melody he writes functions like a vertebrae of emotion: rhythm, tone, restraint, release. He's the reminder that emotional charge becomes coherent only when it's tuned, when the vibration meets structure. His Libra-Scorpio signature bridges intellect and depth, just as the diaphragm bridges breath and heartbeat. Through him, the portal whispers, let honesty travel all the way up the neck of the guitar until sound becomes true. And then we have Oscar Wilde, the aesthetic liberator. Wilde occupies the upper spine, the throat to the crown, where word and idea ignite. He turns social constraint into luminous wit, proving that elegance can be revolution. His spine was intellectual, rigid against hypocrisy, yet flexible enough to translate pain into art. In the 8 frequency blueprint, Wilde demonstrates that structure without imagination becomes prison, but imagination within structure becomes architecture of freedom. In our tri-spinal blueprint, we map the whole column. Root to heart, Osaka, embodied discipline. Heart to throat, Mayer, emotional expression and harmony. And throat to crown, Wilde, liberation through language. This is the world spine template. Body, emotion, and idea forming one continuous current. Today, notice your own spine, literal and metaphorical. Sit upright and let breath travel from base to crown. Visualize a vertical infinity loop circulating through you. Energy rising on inhale, descending on exhale. Ask yourself, where does my current kink? In the body, in communication, or in belief? That is the vertebrae to realign. Act from center and speak from balance. Build from alignment. The world doesn't need more speed. It needs clear channels for power to flow cleanly. The 8 portal will echo through the next week, as Venus and Jupiter form harmonic aspects, artistry, and ethics emerge. The external world begins mirroring internal coherence. Expect themes of responsibility, contracts, and creative authority to surface. Stand tall, and your choices will reverberate upward, stabilizing everything above them. The main takeaway for today is embodied alignment is the most advanced technology we possess. This has been Mothership Lexodus transmitting the Current of Consciousness report. As we close this portal, remember, the spine is not just bone. It's a living antenna connecting root to sky. Naomi Osaka shows how strength bends without breaking. John Mayer teaches that emotion becomes architecture through rhythm. And Oscar Wilde reminds us that intellect can liberate rather than confine. Keep your own column clear through breath, movement, laughter, and truth, so the collective current can rise without distortion. And remember, keep your signal clear, your posture aligned, and your awareness tuned. The currents beneath the noise.